Hey guys, what's up? I'm Roxette Arisa, and this is going to be my travel essentials and packing tips video. I know a lot of us are going for some summer vacations pretty soon, and I myself am going to be traveling for a figure skating competition soon, so I thought it was the perfect time to do a video like this. I hope you guys enjoy and get a few tips on how to pack. Let's get started with my first tip. I like to lay out my clothes before I start packing so I can really put together some outfits, feel a little bit more organized, make sure everything's going to go together well, and I always try to pack a lot of basics so I can mix and match while I'm away. Plus, I am sure to pack a sweater even in the summertime because I like to pack for the best but prepare for the worst. You never know what the weather is going to be like, but definitely pay attention to weather forecasts so you can plan ahead. Once you've got your outfits planned out and ready to go, you can start packing them. I like to use packing cubes from Eagle Creek. These are awesome for traveling. They really help me stay organized, and I can easily find my clothes in my luggage, which is something that I used to have such a pet peeve about. So all you do is you roll up your clothing and start placing them into the bags, and you can really do this with any kind of clothing you'd like, and it just really helps to keep everything organized and put together within your luggage. If you're going away for a business trip or any kind of special occasion where you need to keep your clothes tidy and unwrinkled, then I highly recommend this packing folder from Eagle Creek. So it's really easy to use and it definitely helps with wrinkles while traveling. So as you can see, they've included this diagram that helps you fold shirts exactly perfectly on this so that you can keep them wrinkle free. And I'm just going to be showing you with this dress because that's what I need to bring. So what you do is you lay out your delicate clothing on your lap, put the folder onto the delicate clothing, and then fold it around. Make sure the corners are nice and tidy, and then you can go ahead and pack it up. And you can hold many more things than just one. I'm just showing you for the purpose of this video, but I think I've packed like 5 or 6 delicate items in here, and they help so much with the wrinkles. So that can just go right in the luggage. This is another really handy packing cube from Eagle Creek. This one's actually double-sided, so you have one side that's completely mesh, so the clothes inside can really have some room to breathe. So I usually pack workout clothes in here, or underwear, and bras and socks and things like that. I find that it's really handy for that. And then the other side is actually a odor protecting side. So it has an odor protecting layer on the top and bottom that helps keep stinky clothes in and the odors out of the rest of the suitcase. So I actually usually use this one on the way back from traveling or during traveling. I'll stick all my dirty clothes in here, and I find it really nice to keep them separate from the clean clothes. Also, it's water resistant, so if you have some damp bathing suits, you don't have to be afraid to put them in here. If you don't have the Eagle Creek odor protecting bag or anything like that, you can always just opt for a pillowcase or even a garbage bag. And I always do this if I'm going for a long trip and I know that I'm gonna have a lot of dirty clothes, because this is huge, and it works just as well. And then once you get back to your home, you can just throw this in the wash with all the dirty clothes. I have a few tips when packing shoes. Obviously, we've already planned out our outfits, so we're only taking the shoes that we necessarily need. I know I used to be the worst with this. I would bring like 5 pairs of shoes for a 5-day trip, and I would only use one, so don't do that, folks. But I have narrowed it down to 2 pairs this time, and these are my kind of sneaker flats from Topshop, and then I have my Sam Edelman sandals. So I'm also going to be wearing my runners to the airport just because, one, I find it the most comfy, and also I always like to wear my heaviest shoes to the airport so they don't weigh down my luggage. I just find that that's a really helpful tip. So yeah, because shoes are very heavy. But the shoes that you are packing, you can take a string bag. I just got this from the 99-cent store, but you can get it anywhere. And you can just stick them in so that they don't get any of your other clothes dirty, because that would not be very nice, would it? And if you have any socks, you can go ahead and stick them into any kind of shoes that are able to be stuck into, because you can't do that with sandals. So And that is it. That is exactly how I like to travel with my shoes, just because it takes up less space, plus you're keeping your clothes and shoes separate. Obviously, you want to also pack your makeup bag. I usually go with the idea that I'm trying to pack as little as possible with giving me the most choice as possible. So lip liners are a great option because they're super thin, but you're gonna get a lot of use out of them, and you could pack 2 or 3 and then have so many options. And then also some of those mini palettes, like I have the Lorac Pocket Pro, and I think that's perfect for traveling because you get 3 beautiful shades and you can create a multitude of looks with that. But that's really all I'm gonna go into with the makeup bag, because I have a complete video on what I pack in my travel makeup bag, so you can go check that out if you want more on that. One of my biggest traveling tips is to bring your own healthy snacks and water. So I like to bring a few different kinds of non-perishable foods that are going to be, one, healthier than anything you find at the airport, but also it's just going to save you a lot of money rather than getting a little hungry while you're waiting for your flight and then buying $20 worth of food that's not even going to fill you up. So some of the healthy snack options that I have are some trail mix, some bars that I like, and then maybe even some brown rice cakes. I like to bring these because they're staple foods in my diet, and I know that I'm gonna be getting a lot of nutrition, but I'm also gonna be saving money. Plus, I also make sure to bring my reusable water bottle. This is essential. I can't go anywhere without water, and I don't want to be paying $4 for a bottle of water at the airport, so I always bring a reusable bottle. This is my favorite. And if I get to security and it's not, empty, then I can just drink it all, or, you can just pour it out even, and then refill it once you get past security and you're in the airport, and they have water fountains everywhere. So that is, hydration is key, people. Hydration is key. Alrighty guys, so those are my top travel and packing tips. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and have a lot of fun on your summer vacations.